Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. How's it going? I hope you're all having a great day. It's Friday. Happy frickin' Friday, as I try to say. As I often say, I don't try to say it. But yeah, I had a recording session with Jay from the Silverhearts yesterday. Miss Screamin' Jay Swinnerton, who plays organ, mandolin, uh, electric piano, a bunch of keyboard related stuff, and and a few stringed instruments. He's a multi instrumentalist, very talented. Plays in the Silverhearts. He's one of our newer members. He didn't experience Rain Dogs, or he didn't experience like the East West tours, But he's been with the band for the last, I don't know, almost 10 years now, But he just didn't get to do all the stuff that we did that was super crazy. And as he was telling me yesterday, because there's actually 60 hours of Silverhearts footage that Jay is trying to edit down and do a 2 hour length feature film about us. We were a very well documented band. Let me put it that way. We actually had 4 separate documentaries put out about us during the course of our time. 4 documentaries and a coffee table book of pictures that I don't own a copy of, called Dusty Pictures. I just realized I don't own a copy of that. That's sad. But yeah. Anyhow, the reason it's called Dusty Pictures is because they were all photographs taken by Charlie, then Kathy Petch, who played musical saw in the Silverhearts. Brilliant member of the Silverhearts, very underrated member of the band, in my opinion. But anyhow, I did a thing yesterday on one of the Joe Hall tracks where when Joe would record, Joe and Willie P. Bennett would often do double harmonica lines, kind of the same as 2 guitars playing at the same time. They would have 2 harmonicas playing at the same time. I've never heard anyone else do that. So, and it was cool. Joe was a phenomenal harmonica player. Probably my biggest influence was Joe Hall on the harmonica from people I know. And Willie was a master. Willie could play anything you threw at him. He could play fiddle tunes to the note. He could play Celtic music. Played the chromatic harmonica really, really well in all 12 keys, just phenomenal. Willie, they're both dead now, but man, they were a force when they were old. What they call them, middle-aged guys with guitars. That's a Joe Hall song, middle-aged guys with guitars. Anyway, I'm digressing from my mission here. My mission here is to show you. We did this thing where I mimicked that. I did the double harmonica line on a song that they had done. Joe would usually take the bass end and Willie would do the high end when they did that. So what I did is I took my low-tuned D harmonica, my Suzuki Manji, and did the bass parts, and I took my marine band and did the high parts. And then last evening I was thinking, man, I have a lot of D harmonicas. I should show people the difference between my collection of key of D harmonicas. So I'll start with my favorite. My favorite, of course, is the Hohner Marine Band, held together by pins, little tin sandwich kind of deal. Wood body. that's what really gets me is the wood body. I like the old school thing. You know, one of the reasons that I shaved was because mustache hair and beard hair gets the caught in the harmonica quite easily. So it was getting to be a pain in the face, you know. But yeah, the Marine Band, you know, it's known for its nice warm sound. It's got, you know, open cover plates, you know, that's the back. You know, I love Marine bands. I've been playing them all my life. They're my all-time favorite harmonica. Now, I also have I don't even remember buying this, but I know I must have bought it when they were out of Marine bands because it's a special 20. Now, this is my second choice when it comes to buying a off the rack harmonica. It's you know, kind of similar to the. It's not similar, but it's a Hohner. It's a high-end Hohner product. You know, like that's what I mean. It's of the same caliber as the Marine Band, but the differences are pretty different. Like, you know, starting with the back. Like if you notice the shape of the body. This is more square. You know. The body on the Special 20 is made of plastic instead of wood. The plastic kind of comes out and acts as a little bit of a mouthpiece. So it's really easy to pick out single notes on a Special 20. You know what I mean? These are great harmonicas for people who play with a rack. You know what I mean? Like play guitar with a neck rack for the harmonica. You know, I would maybe, you know, I would probably suggest one of these over a Marine Band if that's your style. Like if that's what you play. Then there's the Hohner Rocket. Now I bought this harmonica. I can't remember when I bought this, but I got it with a key of A as well. I was initially very disappointed with this harmonica. I don't know why. It's similar to the Special 20, as you know, as it's made with a plastic body. The body shape isn't so dissimilar, but the back is way more wide open than with this, as you can see, and the holes in the mouthpiece are larger. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but it's true. They are larger. That's a feature of this harmonica. Now the key of D I bought it sounds pretty good. The key of A I bought, I don't even play it. I don't know what it is. I don't like it at all. But you know, it doesn't sound bad. I find this much more just difficult to play than my old beloved Marine Band, just because everything's just like incrementally larger on this, and it's just, I don't know. I find it cumbersome for a 10-hole diatonic harmonica, I guess. But it's still not bad. I know, you know, my friend Katrina Sturton out in Ottawa, What she does is she takes special 20 reeds and puts them in rocket bodies. I'm not sure of the difference. What, maybe the reeds are made of different, like maybe one's made of brass and one's made of phosphor bronze or something. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I don't really know why she does that, but she does. I think I'm right in that she does that. Katrina, if you ever see this, correct me if I'm wrong. Great harmonica player, one of Canada's best harmonica players, as far as I'm concerned. Nobody I've ever known sounds like Katrina Sturton. But anyhow, as we go down the line, we get to the end. Now, I bought this harmonica just to see what it would sound like, because it was $30. It was a Hohner. Suzuki makes a really decent $35 model. It's stage worthy, called the Heartmaster. You know, and so Hohner put out this blues bender. Now, I thought maybe it would be like a throwback to the old 1960s, 70s Hohner blues harps, which were really fun to play, really easy to play, similar to the Marine Band, and they were made of wood. They were really sleek, very stealthy in their design, and it was real easy to bend the notes, you know. Now, I bought this, and I'll play it for you. You don't want that. This is a piece of shit harmonica, as far as I'm concerned. It's you know, it doesn't say on the package where it's made, but it's one of their international models, I guess. Hohner. It doesn't even say on the harmonica. There's no information except for this. The first time I seen it, made in China. Hohner Chinese harmonicas, to my experiences, are absolute pieces of garbage and not worth the money. I warn people against buying harmonicas like this. This one isn't so bad, but buying a cheap harmonica to start playing on is a no bueno in the Dirty Pat Walsh school of harmonica. Just they're frustrating to play. You can't play them properly. The air doesn't go through them right. This, that, and the third. And to end the video, I'm just going to give you a short little example of what the low-tuned manji sounds like as compared to the D. I love this harmonica so much. It's so easy to play, and it's great. I love these low-tuned harmonicas for playing solo. Well, I like eggs and bacon. I drink my coffee hot. I spend too much time thinking about the place I'm not. Wait a while. Wait a while. Thanks to old man Ludacris for the lyrics there. All right, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Be well, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.